Coming off of a tough loss on the road to Colorado in the penultimate game of this regular season. Arizona, meanwhile, they've won 3 in a row, feeling good about themselves as Jalen Brown.
Punch that Arizona State leans on, and they are going to need that.
And the rebound falls to Jada Williams, the super talented guard for the Wildcats.
And they tried to get it inside to Cunningham, and there it is for Jada. Like you said, super talented, and she can really hit from long range.
She had confidence. She now believes she can contribute at a high level, and that belief factor you hear it all the time from coaches, that really plays such an important role. Here's Nevaeh Parkinson getting the layup to go. Great find by Jalen Brown.
Yeah, defense has been a problem. They had a good effort against Utah. They were able to clamp down in that game, but it's been tough as Brown makes a nice shot.
Hot shooting for both sides to start this game off. U of A 5 of 8 from the floor. Arizona State 4 of 8. And now a steal from Brown. Into the open floor. She doesn't have numbers, but will kick out to Ty Skinner. The 3 is there. Just that. 5 points to lead the way for ASU. The Sun Devils lead it by 2.
You know, in watching a lot of their games recently, they've been making these shots, so good job by Arizona State with contesting them.
That's bully ball down low.
And she is playing terrific right now. She can sing, too, by the way, Braden.
Yeah, she sang the national anthem before a game earlier this year in conference play. There's a big-time 3, Condensed. U of A. There's a heavy U of A presence in this building, but so far the Wildcats are getting all they can handle as it's Skinner. Had it blocked away by Cunningham. Final 2 seconds of the quarter. A deep 3 for Williams.
Coach Adair was preaching yesterday.
Addison Novosel into the game for ASU. She went behind the screen, and Paris splashes home the 3. So it is a timeout on the floor, and we'll take it. Ball on the deck, a battle for it. How about the strength for Condensed, who stole it away from Parkinson and keeps possession for U of A. Paris on a step back. Banked it home. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. I'm not sure if Paulina Paris called bank, but it does not matter. That poked free by Novosel. Now it's Paris in that same spot. Throw it down low, Cunningham. Swan of the quarter, 3. And to your point, Jody, 0 of 4 from the floor for Paulina Paris in her play in the second quarter. Where will the Wildcats be? Here's Bay. Tiptoe on the baseline, underneath. That's a tough 2, and Bay right back into the game with those 2 fouls and making her impact felt. Basham and Kneznovich fell down. We play on. They throw down low for Basham, who forces one up, no good. Heady play by Swan to keep it alive, and here come the Wildcats. Swan will pop the shot. Hits the 3. Opening 20 minutes of play. Halftime when we come back from 10. And it's Lauren Swan who has it straight away. A 3 from the wing. One more time before the half. And this time a chance at a 4-point play. Nine points so far for Paris. Swan, an open jumper, 3. Swan thought about the 3, kicks over Paris. Extra find, Bay, this time from the top of the mountain. Timeout Arizona State. And the 3s are monsooning home for the Wildcats. Their 10th of the afternoon. In her final game here at home in maroon and gold. Now it's Brown. And Basham late in the shot clock. Nothing working here on this possession until Parkinson got low and she got the friendly roll. Coach Barnes is hoping this core of young talent, 11 underclassmen, can stay in Tucson. She thinks they can really be something special eventually. How about that cut right down Main Street for Parkinson?
A little 2-man game between
Parkinson will take a seat with that double-double, but you would assume she won't be out for long. And frankly, ASU can't have her out for very long.
Well, she's been a dominant force, but so has Isis Bay, who gets the hoop and the harm.
Chance at a 3-point play for Bay. And what a day it's been for number 3. And it has been all Arizona since. Late in the shot clock, Williams, step back, high arcing 3, it's automatic. And why not another? The 12th of the game. Well, that's been really quiet, 20 minutes in this game. And as you mentioned, Jody, just those 2 points. Williams, why not a heat check? Does it again, and a shimmy shake for good measure. 3 balls are rocking and rolling. A new season high for the Wildcats. And ASU will move ahead.
I thought if that goes in.
Skinner is able to hit a three. Everything's falling.
Wow, what a shot as the buzzer goes off to end the third by Skinner. That was good, very explosive.
Arizona was just 2 of their first 8 from 3. That means they're 11 of their last 16. 69% over their last 16 threes. Nice move down low as Cunningham goes back to the well. Really from game 1, she had full confidence. That downhill style that she plays with, there was never really a easing in process. Here's another three-point attempt, and why not another? It's Swan, who's having a day to remember. 5 of 6 from 3.
The freshman from Queens, New York, is getting it done from downtown.
Midtown Manhattan, basically,
Yeah,
the way she's shooting it. Great roll from Skinner. Good hustle play by Jaya Levette. Skinner will pop the 3. Offensive board to Parkinson. Got it and the foul.
Yeah, Parkinson has been the most consistent offensive player here today for the Sun Devils.
Yeah, when she's contributed into double figures, this is a different team. But what a day for Nevaeh Parkinson. The Sun Devils are going to have to make a big-time push in order to make things interesting. Starts with plays like that. Brown ahead of the pack. The layup is good, and the foul. No, I thought I heard a whistle.
And we know that ASU's been hurt by a couple of injuries, but I think the depth is another area we're seeing here prevail for the Wildcats. But
2.1 to shoot, like we said. They inbounded in the corner. Swan, another one as the shot clock expires.
it doesn't.
Paris calling for a backdoor cut. They're trying to find Swan with the basketball. 5 out here on the perimeter for U of A. Paris will drive inside, get to the basket, and have the friendly roll go down. Skinner was able to somehow dribble around a defender, somehow keep it, and it's Basham laying it up and in on the other end. That last bucket for ASU in a flurry down the floor. And it was Kennedy Basham who got behind the defense.
Yeah. Available for that Big 12 tournament.
South Carolina transfer. That would be huge. Shot at the end of the shot clock. It's knocked down. Knezjevic again. Late in the shot clock. Skinner dances through. That's a perfect move to end the career here in Tempe for Ty Skinner. It's not going to matter in this game, but she danced her way to the cup there. And the Arizona Wildcats have won their 7th in a row over Arizona State. A season-high 15 threes, and the Wildcats win it by 11. 71-60 the final score.